Last time on Raiders.
There's only one man arrogant enough to think he can get away with this. Raynor.
Ha! Just for once, Arcturus, this really is all about you. I hope you enjoy our show.
I won't stand for this. You jackals think you can come in here and question me? This interview is over.
So what's the scoop on this top-secret death lab?
This asteroid is registered as a beryllium storage warehouse. But that must be a cover for the Dominion's biolab.
Emergency! Emergency! Containment breach! We're all gonna die!
My lord. Am I seeing this right?
Sir, if I'm reading this right, that hybrid is virtually indestructible. Don't try and fight it. Just get out of there.
It must have been a powerful sight for you to feel it scream from all the way up here.
Searing, blinding. Like feeling the sun burn in your face with your eyes squeezed shut.
I don't much like fighting Protoss if I can avoid it.
Not just any old Protoss. Fanatics called the Tal Darim. They believe the Terrazine is sacred. A gift from the Zelnaga.
With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal'Darim find us.
Hey there everybody, welcome back. This is JHaubz and welcome back to my playthrough of Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty. This is the next video in my Waffle request series where I play a game that my wife has specifically requested. She's wanted to know the lore of both Starcraft and Starcraft 2, and so this will be the highlights of it. Let's see, we just helped out Tosh get some Terrazine, we blackmailed Minx with some media blitzing, and found out about a secret lab. Let's see what we can find out next.
Jim, refugee populations from across the sector have been using Meinhof as a staging point. But with so many people in close proximity, an epidemic of some kind has started sweeping through the camps. Please, my people need help. We've got to do something before it's too late.
Launch.
So what are we looking at, Doc?
Our readings indicate some kind of bio-infestation is spreading through the refugee camps. Even the buildings are being covered by it.
I've seen this kind of thing before. It's a Zerg virus. All we can do is burn it out. Every one of those infested buildings has to be destroyed.
But where are all the people? Oh no.
Oh
Those
my god.
things are infested refugees? This is a nightmare.
Yeah. This ain't good at all.
It looks like they burrow underground by day and emerge only at night. The virus must make them vulnerable to the high UV output of Meinhof's star.
Then we'll hit the infested buildings by day and protect our base at night. Don't worry, Doc. We'll contain this thing.
So you say. Alright, time to do outbreak.
All right, boys. We can't risk the contagion spreading to this camp. I want a perimeter set and some bunkers in place now.
You going sweet on that doctor lady, Jimmy.
Shut up,
Can't see
Titus.
why else we'd keep fighting for these damn dirt farmers.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Oh god! Hurry up, guys!
Yo!
Now we gotta hold out till sunrise. Brace yourselves. This could get ugly.
Go, go, go! Oh, it's on. You're the boss.
Upgrade complete.
Oh my god!
Kill me. Roger. I'm going.
Hey, hotshot. I got schematics to build them Hellions you saw in Marsara. Should be good down there.
What's going on?
This better be good.
Rise and shine, boys. Now it's our time to do some damage.
Attack! Just go!
Is that some sort of nest? You better destroy it.
Yup. So what happens if we stay out in the nighttime, I wonder? Oh god, they spawn out of the building and attacking.
Maybe we should wait for daylight. Infested Marines? Oh hell, Jimmy, I don't care for that notion one bit.
Yeah, that's basically it for this mission. Mostly, you just go out during the daylight, destroy as much as you can, then go back to your base during night and hold off whatever Zerg are attacking your base. So, and like I know it's a game, and that to do like a to-scale day-night cycle would be unimaginably easy, but I feel like they could have made this more believable if they had done like put an asteroid belt in between the planet and the sun, and when an asteroid blocks the sun, that's when the Zerg come out or something like that. Because I mean, like, if your day-night cycle was that short, your planet would be spinning like a top. So, just a little nitpicky, stupid thing, but hey. All right, well, let's move on to the next one. All right, did it.
You did it, Jim. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Now I've got to get my people somewhere safe.
Ain't gonna be so easy, darling. This whole sector's crawling with Zerg.
There's got to be somewhere out there the aliens haven't touched. Some undiscovered paradise waiting just for us.
Huh. Wishful thinking. Continue. Ship time.
Thanks for joining us. Our own Kate Lockwell is reporting live from the refugee ship Skinnerd 2 in orbit around the planet Meinhof.
Donnie, the death toll out here is soaring. Massive refugee fleets like this one are struggling to reach the safety of the core worlds. Many of them won't. They're short on food, water, and
Kate
hope.
will discuss how the Dominion will rescue those worlds when we get there.
There's a lot of talk about rescue among the refugees, but they're pinning their hopes on paramilitary and rebel groups such as Rainer's...
Great report, Kate. Live from a refugee ship over Meinhof, where everyone eagerly awaits the Dominion's return. Up next, a Vermilion commentary. Refugees. Are they really our responsibility?
You're all heart, Donnie.
Alright, what do you guys say, Tosh?
What do you think of Dr. Hansen?
She's a lovely thing. Full of honey, that one. At least, that's what she wants you to think.
You think she's hiding something?
You ever wonder why the Zerg hit our world so fast? Something there they want. Something made of honey, maybe. Buzzing little bees.
What does that mean?
Those colonists sure do have some Zerg troubles.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go to the lab. Doc probably has something to say now. Oh, she does not. Oh, she must be gone then. Here's the Zerg tank with the research entry. You can stop and read if you want. Back. Armory. Swan.
Never thought we'd be back on Meinhof again. Oh, we broke our backs trying to make a life on that rock. Kelmorians squeezing us dry. Day we rose up, we just couldn't take it anymore, you know?
I feel ya. Man's got a duty to stand up and be counted sometimes.
Oh, hell, we were stupid. Having right on your side ain't no match for Gauss guns and combat walkers. A lot of folks died for nothing. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
Hey, your people bought their own freedom. Paid for it in blood. Me and Matt, we were just glad to help.
Yeah, there's some connection with how they met. And the bridge. Oh, there's
Well,
Hansen.
Ariel, found a world for your people yet?
Yes, an unclaimed planet called Haven. It's near the edge of Protoss space, but it seems safe enough.
It'll have to do. Your people need to lay low for a while.
Aren't either of you worried the colonists might be infested?
How could you even suggest that? They're perfectly healthy.
I hope so, Ariel. The Protoss don't mess around when it comes to infestation. Just in case, Maybe you should start looking into some kind of cure for the Zerg virus.
Conventional wisdom says a cure is impossible. The virus mutates too fast. But I'll look into it.
Just do what you can. That's all anyone's asking.
There you go, Horner.
Kerrigan's learning some new tricks. The infestation on Meinhof seemed particularly virulent.
It's about the worst thing I can imagine. Losing who you are like that, all the while being slowly twisted into a damn monster.
If any of Dr. Hansen's people on Haven are infested...
I know. It's just a matter of time before the Protoss come looking for him. Still, I have a history with the Protoss. If it comes to that, maybe I can talk them down.
I'm working on a cure for the Zerg virus. I just hope my people won't need it.
Start working on it in the last 5 minutes of us discussing. Alright, so we have the Haven mission, or the New Folsom, or we can go with Zeal and work with Tychus. Let's do that.
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zeal. Apparently they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago.
Uh-oh.
Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
Huh. One'll hope.
So here's the deal. This place is a morgue. Whatever used to live in these ruins up and died millions of years ago. Before they went missing, the Mobius team reported artifact radiation emanating from that big old hunk of rock over yonder. They brought a big damn laser drill to burn the way in.
Laser drill? That thing's a monster. If the Mobius team had access to that kind of hardware, I hate to think about what could have wiped them out.
Reckon we'll find out soon enough, partner.
The dig.
Watch your corners, boys. We don't know who cleaned this place out.
More Terran beings.
That's right.
The mysteries of this place are forbidden. You will pay for your transgressions with your lives.
Okay. At least we know what happened to the other expedition. Hold up there. Those Protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance. Swan, you promised me siege tanks. Where are they?
You promised.
Settle down, hotshot. They're coming. These babies will knock those cannons down from a nice, safe distance. Can do! By the numbers, boy.
Pachoo! Pachoo! Pachoo!
Sure thing. Go, go, go!
Oh no, Rams! We should be fine. We'll be fine.
On my way! You gonna give me orders?
Mobius base local net accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Transferring control of base structures to you, Commander.
Thank you.
Fired up. 174 gigawatts. The power of the sun at your fingertips. Now get it aimed at that door and let's get cutting.
Laser output is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the temple. Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
Uh-oh.
So we set a perimeter and protect the drill until we're through. Just glad we've got siege tanks.
Uh-oh. They have Archons. Oh, goodness.
You would desecrate that which belongs to the gods. This will not be borne by the faithful.
Sir, those are Protoss Archons. If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance. I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill.
Oh, cool.
See if you can use it against the Protoss.
Okay.
All right, you heard the man. Swing that laser around. We can use it to drive back the Protoss.
Bzz, bam. Bam. So outside of the drill thing, this is basic Terran bunker down and defend your base type of mission. You basically just have to fight off the waves of Protoss, but you can also attack their base, and if you destroy all of their buildings, you can also win the mission that way. And but as you can see, trying that on hard mode is quite a bad thing, because they have the high ground locked down pretty good. So at first I decided to just make all these Hercules drop shuttles and just drop an army in the middle of their base, which worked out for me. But then I also remembered that I have a scanning command center, and I just started scanning their base, and then I could target their buildings with the drill that way. So that's how I ended up winning this mission.
Thermal barrier breached. The laser drill is now cutting through the core.
Well, we're cutting through the Protoss now. So.
The legacy of the gods. Destroy them.
And that's what you get when you cheat.
Tal'Darim just can't stand up to our firepower.
That's right.
They're in full retreat. Well done, sir.
You have prevailed for now. Word of this sacrilege will echo across the stars, James Raynor. The day of reckoning draws near.
These artifacts of yours seem real popular, Tychus.
What do we care? As long as the pay's good.
Hey, look, it's a plot device.
I'd say getting vaporized by the Tal'Darim definitely counts as diminishing returns.
What? Oops, I've been drinking again.
I bring tidings of doom.
Zeratul.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too.
Also, how the hell do you do that? You shadow warped on our ship.
I've heard of these Ehon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. For Zeratul's uncovered. He was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
Alright, well, we got some Protoss research over here first. You can read and pause if you want. Talk with Hansen.
I see we have a new acquisition.
Yes.
Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ehon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
First-hand experience. Hey, look, it's a plot device.
Holding these artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zill is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected. A kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
Alright, anything for you, Swan?
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy.
The rest is
Between
gravy.
siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
Onto the bridge. Gotta tell Horner.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt. And he was hurt. On the run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know. But he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Eon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
Tosh has something to say.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Rayner. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
Oh man. What's up, Tychus?
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
Well, that's gonna be a bit tricky. I hear the Zerg have attacked the Mobius Research Center on Tirador. I don't get it, though. What's the Queen of Blades after? Ain't no artifacts there.
If those eggheads can't hold out till we get there, we may never know. Upload the data to the star map. Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned rescue mission.
Oh yeah.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
Let's go back to the lab. See what Zeratul's gonna tell us about.
Raynor, the Hounds of the Void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Eon crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Let's do it.
Zeratul. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe.
Praise be, praise be. Oh man, it's a cutscene.
The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
Dude, why don't you cloak? Oh shit!
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Woo!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me,
Oh boy.
I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain. There is always hope.
Cool. Good talk. Good talk, guys. Whispers of doom. Okay.
The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. Sukdash Salak.
Prophecy!
The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
So you say.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
The foreboding prophecy weighs heavily on my heart. Glory. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
For Shakuras.
I heard it.
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome.
They just
let us keep moving.
Happen to be Protoss nearby, conveniently.
We must not hesitate. The second prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Good. Because I want to go.
Yes.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas.
Hello, Karas.
My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
Oh, that looks so horrifying.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
Wow.
My burdens weigh heavily.
Okay. We got the next one.
The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. What if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy? We must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
Oh shit!
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
Yeah. Did you see that Ultralisk pop out of the ground?
So many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother.
Hold them off, guys! Yay, we made it!
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul.
Zakul.
If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
No, don't burn us! And continue. I got Hanshin.
I'm okay, Doc, before you start asking.
You were staring at that Protoss device for a very long time. Are you sure?
Well, now you mention it, I could use a drink. Or two. Maybe what I saw would make more sense if I was drunk.
What was it, Jim?
An old friend of mine. Looking for the end of the world.
And there's more about this Protoss crystal. Feel free to pause if you want to read it. Alright, and the armory. Swan, anything?
My shift is almost over. Little drinking, little shut-eye, some more drinking, then right back to work.
Warner.
How long was I down in the lab, Matt?
You've been gone for hours, sir. You've been in the lab all that time?
I used the Eon crystal Zeratul gave me. I'd swear it only lasted a few minutes. So vivid. Zeratul's been searching for a Zelnaga prophecy about the end of the universe. There's more. I just haven't got to it yet.
Alright, Tosh.
Good to see you, brother. Wait. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen into the spirit world. The Protoss. He gave you a crystal. And now you've been seeing what he's seen.
That ain't nothing to do with you. Stay out of my head, Tosh.
Have it your way. But you want to tread careful when you go looking into the beyond. If you need me, you know where I'll be.
How did you become such good buddies with those freaky Protoss? All I hear is they kill Terrans like you and me on sight.
Some of them would. But some others would fight to the death protecting people like us. I helped them defend their homeworld from the Zerg during the First War. When Kerrigan came back leading the swarm, I helped him out again. They're real big on loyalty.
Damn, G. Almost sounds like you respect them.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Tychus.
Yeah, just playing commercials.
Today I'm speaking with Crown Prince Valerian. Highness, what do you have to say about the allegations that recently came to light regarding your father's corruption?
Kate, there's no need to belabor that topic. Highness, I think the question on everyone's mind is, do you have a special lady in your life?
Truth be told, Kate, I've had a crush on you for many years.
What?
But in all seriousness, with the Zerg invasion, there's little time for such things. I've been studying military tactics under General Warfield, and whatever spare time I have is devoted to statecraft. It's my goal to be the best emperor our people could ask for. When the time comes, of course.
Wonderful. Now I've got two of them to worry about.
Fun fact, I didn't know that if you did the core hall mission before seeing that, it changed that cutscene a little bit, because it doesn't normally cut to Donnie at that point. Wonder if other ones are gonna get changed. Cool. Well, that'll wrap it up for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below and let me know what you're thinking so far. We'll pick it up with the next episode, see what Zeratul has to show for us. Till then, take care. See you in the next one.